Hi, I'm Alicia Barrera, and I'm here to show you my holistic first aid kit and what I have in it and why. All right, first of all, you always got to have a good bag to hold everything in. And let's take a look inside. So here is what my holistic first aid kit looks like. Starting down below, we have all of our bandages and wraps and tape and a lighter. For emergencies, there's a pair of gloves in there and a little bit of sanitizer. You never know if you're hiking and you get a cut, or your dog. Also, I love using this and bring this along when I take my dog on hikes too, to use for him because it's all animal safe, pet safe. Okay, so let's go through and see what I have. First, we're going to start with my homeopathic medicine. And here's my Arnica montana. And this is great to relieve muscle pain and stiffness. Actually, I just reached for this because I had a slipped rib from an accident. And I've been taking a few of these in my mouth a few times a day, and it's already working wonders. And then some of these are from my kit from our class, Nat 303, and others are things that I've also added in just because I love them. And here is another homeopathic medicine. Here, let me bring it forward. This is for allergies. I really like this one. I bring it when I travel or when I'm camping. That's that guy, allergy medicine. It's awesome, non-drowsy. And then let's jump over to essential oils. I would probably bring 300 essential oils, but they don't all fit in here. So we'll go with the most important. Clove. So I like clove. Clove was actually used by dentists a long time ago before they had, they were able to inject pain medication. So it's really great for toothaches, which I really, I rely on that for if I ever have a sore tooth. I always bring it with me traveling. And then, of course, the trusty lavender oil. This lavender oil is from ACHS, their apothecary store. I absolutely love it. It's great for headaches. I rub it on the temples and on the back of my neck. I also love just taking the cap off and smelling it to help ease stress and anxiety. Lavender is a go-to, and I always have it with me. Another one that I have in here is Melaleuca. Melaleuca is antibacterial, so I like to keep this with me. You never know when you're going to need antibacterial. Also, it's great after a long day of hiking to put in your shoes if they're stinky. I love this one for that. What else do we have in here? In this little bottle, I have hydrogen peroxide, and I just bring it with me. I actually used it. My dog cut his paw while we were hiking, and I just put a few spritz of this on there, and I wrapped it up, and he was good to go. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, on to our herbs. So we'll jump over to our herbs. I love yarrow root, and I'll probably put a little bit of this into a reusable baggie. I love to use a glass jar if you can, something to avoid plastic. And this is helpful for relieving fevers, shortening the duration of the cold and flu, helping with relaxation when you are sick. It's also good for cramps due to hormones or sickness. And if you use it topically, it helps to it helps with itching, rashes, or other issues like that. So if you touch poison ivy or something like that, this is a good one to use as a poultice. And then we have peppermint tea. Peppermint tea is great for nausea, upset stomach, indigestion, anything like that. And I typically use it as a tea. I don't really use it any other way. I'm sure you could also use it topically as well. But for me, I love it as a tea. And then we have a German chamomile flower, and this is wonderful, and this is wonderful for a anti-inflammatory or an antibacterial or an anti-allergy, and as a sedative. So if you're having trouble sleeping, whip up a glass of tea of this, and it'll help you with going to bed. But I also love it as an anti-inflammatory. If I am feeling achy or stiff, I'll also have a glass of tea with this wonderful German chamomile flower. So we have our herbs, we have our essential oils, we have our homeopathic medicine, and then we have our basics like our Band-Aids and our gloves. And that's about it. The only thing I have not added in here is, oh yes, this is a new one, and I'll be adding this to it. This stuff, Rescue Remedy Stress Relief. I've gotten this before from ACHS, and I love it. I bring it with me when I travel, and I take it with me to work. I always have this on me if it's not in here. Well, now I have two, so I'll put one in my first aid kit, and I'll have one in my bag all the time. So yeah, that's the only other thing I would add to this. All right, thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.